My name is Anna Grassinen. I just started a postdoc research fellow role at the Australian National University studying greater gliders. They generally try to avoid gliding, even though it's in their name. They are the greater glider. Most of its time, it spends just sitting around eating eucalyptus leaves, but then all of a sudden it can glide and soar through the canopy. And they have these amazing paws that allows them to go on branches that are only 5 millimeters thick, and they'll climb through the canopy, bending the branches, moving their way through. When there's no canopy connection, or if they're spooked by a possible predator or something, they will launch off the tree, and they have a membrane. So from their elbow to their body, they have a membrane, and they tuck their little paws in and they glide. And it's an amazing thing to see, using its tail like a rudder, and it can maneuver at 90 degrees as well. So they're a fascinating creature. Today I was tree climbing. What I wanted to do was get up into the canopy and access the hollows inside these old growth trees. And inside is where we find greater gliders alongside dozens of other marsupial species that rely on these holes and cavities inside the trees. Once I got up there, the hollow was 2 meters deep. I looked in and there was a glider curled up in a ball looking up. And I was able to encourage the glider to start climbing up, and I was able to scoop it up. Once we had her, we were able to take the important health measurements, body measurements that we need to know to understand how these populations are doing. And we were also interested in getting some genetic data, looking at if this population is a stronghold population. But at the moment in New South Wales, we only have one stronghold population out of 14 that were studied. So we need to know where the stronghold populations are, where they are most viable, and where we need to protect the most, because overall the species as a whole is threatened with extinction. Greater gliders aren't the most ferocious things. The glider today was pretty chill, and we had a beautiful surprise. There was the little paw of a baby greater glider sticking out of the pouch, and that was amazing to see.